Hello everyone, welcome to the SoMuchTech channel. Finding the proper footwear is the first step in any running adventure, whether you're a complete beginner or a seasoned marathoner. Even for people who have a good idea of what kind of shoe they want, the sheer variety of styles available nowadays can be daunting. In today's video, we will break down the top 5 best running shoes you can buy this year, based on online reviews, product quality, and price. For more information on the product, I have included links in the description below. So, let's get started. Number 1. Hoka Rocket X2. Hoka's carbon-plated offerings haven't yet won over the running community. The Hoka Rocket X2, however, changes all of that. It features an integrated midfoot cage for a lockdown fit, a carbon fiber plate, and 2 layers of extremely responsive foam. With personal bests in mind, the designers of this lightweight racer created it. The Hoka Rocket X2 has an evident feeling of propulsion because of its rocker form, which elevates your forefoot, and the responsiveness provided by the carbon plate and new PEBA midsole. The comparatively wide footbed compensates for the potential lateral instability caused by the substantial stack height of 36 mm in the heel and 31 mm in the forefoot. A hard leather top helps keep the shoe's weight down. The shoe's inbuilt midfoot cage securely keeps the foot in place, but the shoe's paper-thin heel counter may cause some controversy. For races that last longer, you might want to consider the Rocket X2's slightly smaller size, which can be as little as 1/2 size. However, when it comes to responsiveness and go-faster credentials, it's undeniably a top choice for race day. It's comfortable and versatile, accommodating a range of speeds and distances. The Carbon X2 is Hoka's rocket to the top of the mountain. Number 2. On Cloudboom Echo 3. Whether you adore or despise the much-anticipated third version of On's super shoe, arguably its first genuine super shoe, will depend heavily on your attitude towards the level of firmness you prefer in your footwear. Featuring a full-length carbon speed board, new Helion HP Hyperfoam, and On's proprietary CloudTech technology, this shoe is certainly aesthetically pleasing. The upper showcases On's signature minimalist style with its single woven structure. At race pace, this shoe is tailor-made for the day. The more you put in, the more energy you'll get out, and vice versa. However, the hardness renders the carbon plate ineffective at leisurely paces. The toolbox region might be a little small, but otherwise, the fit is true to size. With some cushioning on the tongue and heel, these shoes provide all-day comfort. These carbon plate shoes may, ironically, appeal most to devotees of classic racing flats. On race day, you will definitely see the Cloudboom Echo 3's true value if your form is strong. Number 3. Puma Fast FWD. Along with the Deviate Nitro 2 and the Faststar Nitro Elite, Puma has now added the third carbon racer to their lineup with the Fast FWD Nitro Elite. It appears to be different too. The geometry, which has cutouts under the heel and forefoot, is what creates the distinctive rocker sensation. Despite how strange it seems, it actually functions very well. Landing anywhere else in these shoes is simply not going to happen thanks to their design, but that actually feels great when you're moving fast. Unlike other super shoes, this one has a really lively transition onto your toes. Puma calls it a track spike for the road. So, it's clear this is a specialty shoe. A P-Bax-based insole provides a softer feel underfoot, while Puma's carbon plate runs through a midsole constructed from the P-Bax-based Nitro Elite foam. It is ideal for shorter distance races. In order to lock the foot down, the upper is reinforced with per-tape stripes, which provide structure to the already superlight material. You might require the outsole's excellent grip and traction, as is typical of Puma shoes, because these are shoes made for reaching peak speeds. Number 4. Saucony Endorphin Pro 3. Rather than being an improvement over its predecessor, the Saucony Endorphin Pro 3 is a radical redesign. Reasons for this include a more springy ride and an upgraded foam that provides a much more cushioned sensation. With its remarkable XT900 rubber outsole and new, slimmer, more breathable mesh top, this shoe is sure to turn heads. When compared to shoes like the Vaporfly 2 and the Asics Metaspeed Sky Plus, the Endorphin Pro 2 had a rather niche appeal. However, the Endorphin Pro 3 provides a more accessible ride that can handle everything from pleasant everyday miles to races, ranging from 5K to marathons. Runners seeking a carbon plate shoe, without the aggressiveness of certain alternatives, will appreciate the shoe's natural feel. Number 5. Nike Invincible 3. A reimagined version of Nike's iconic super cushion sneaker is back, better than ever. The midsole material utilized in the Vaporfly and Alphafly racing shoes SoMuchTech foam has larger stacks in the third version than in any other. Compared to other materials, the foam is more sensitive, lighter, and softer. It returns around 70% of the energy a foot strikes back into the shoe. A thinner, more breathable, flick-knit upper has taken the place of the thicker, hotter one. On top of that, the earlier two iterations, cumbersome pillowing along the collar, is no more. The majority of your mileage should consist of recovery runs and easy jogs. So that's it for the best running shoes of this year. Like, comment, and subscribe to receive notifications of our latest videos.